Are you heading into the wilderness, traveling to remote areas, or preparing for emergencies? In those situations, your regular smartphone won't cut it. That's where satellite phones come to the rescue. Today, we're counting down the top 5 best satellite phones that keep you connected no matter where you are on the planet. But before we get started, make sure to check the link in the description below if you want to know about the price and other information. Let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 5 is the Garmin GPSMAP 66i. The Garmin GPSMAP 66i is a hiker's dream, with built-in topographical mapping, including the ability to download hiking trails, set waypoints, find nearby parking, and more. The interface is relatively easy to use, and the device promises a long battery life of up to 200 hours for days on the trail. Like the Garmin inReach Mini 2, the Garmin GPSMAP 66i is more commonly used as a hiking GPS. Note that while emergency texting is a key feature, it can't make calls. Also, note that it's relatively heavy and bulky. It should fit perfectly fine in most users' backpacks or clips to a strap, but it will add some additional weight. And at about $600, it's also more expensive than something like the Garmin inReach Mini 2, which doesn't have mapping features. But for those who need a satellite device with mapping, this is the one to get. Next up, at number 4, we have the Zoleo Satellite Communicator. Unlike the standalone satellite phones in this list, the Zoleo Satellite Communicator can connect your existing smartphone to a satellite network using the Zoleo app. This means you don't have to learn how to use another device, and you'll still have access to your mobile apps. The Zoleo Satellite Communicator has a built-in SOS messaging feature and 200+ hours of battery life, ensuring that you can stay connected to the world for several days without issue. The Zoleo Satellite Communicator will add a little bulk to your pack, especially given the fact that you'll still need to carry your regular phone with you. Additionally, it doesn't have any onboard messaging features of its own, apart from the SOS feature that will summon search and rescue. This doesn't matter much, however, because you can just use your phone's regular messaging app. Perhaps the best part is that you get access to the huge Iridium satellite network for a lot less money than purchasing a regular satellite phone. At number 3, we have the Garmin inReach Mini 2. Backpackers need a satellite device that's lightweight and compact, which describes the Garmin inReach Mini 2. You won't be able to make phone calls on it, which is why Garmin calls it a communicator rather than a phone. But it can still be used to communicate with the outside world when there's no cellular coverage. The device is largely built for emergencies, offering support for Iridium's massive satellite network and an SOS button to easily reach out to Garmin's coordination center if needed. It offers two-way messaging and the ability to post to supported social media networks. Plus, the trackback routing function lets you retrace your steps if you find yourself lost. The nifty location sharing live track feature allows friends and family to follow along with your progress. Unlike more sophisticated and expensive devices, the Garmin inReach Mini 2 only offers basic apps and mapping tools. This isn't much of a limitation for the device's intended purpose as an emergency communicator, though. That's partly why the price is so affordable, but it also means the ongoing subscription cost is low. A lot of satellite phones will charge you upwards of $50 per month for access to their satellite system with limited call minutes. But the inReach subscription plan for this communicator is just $15 a month. Make it an annual contract, and it's even cheaper. Coming in at number 2 is the Inmarsat IsatPhone 2. All satellite phones are expensive, even budget models. That said, if you want a phone that costs somewhat less than others while offering a good feature set, the IsatPhone 2 is the one for you. With a slim design that should make it easy to pocket, it works on Inmarsat's satellite network, which provides good global coverage except towards the poles. In other words, don't get it if you plan on traveling to Antarctica or the Arctic. The device has a long battery life, with 8 hours of talk time, double that of our top pick. It has an IP65 water resistance rating, dust resistance, and offers SOS features for emergencies. These include the ability to program emergency numbers that can be texted when you hit the built-in assistance button. Doing so will automatically send GPS information to your chosen contacts. And finally, taking the top spot is the Iridium Extreme 9D 575. Our pick for the best satellite phone that will suit most people's needs is the Iridium Extreme 9D 575. This phone leverages Iridium's excellent global coverage, which includes the poles. The phone offers several emergency features like the ability to program emergency contacts and turn on SOS mode through a built-in SOS button. When a user turns on SOS mode, the phone will start broadcasting an emergency message with GPS information once every 5 minutes, ensuring that the user can be easily found. More rugged adventurers will appreciate how tough this satellite phone is with an IP65 water resistance rating. Those features do come at a high price. We were also disappointed that the battery offers just 4 hours of talk time, though users should expect it to last much longer idle in a backpack or pocket. But those who regularly venture out into the wilderness, or who have a job that involves being in areas without cellular coverage, will find the peace of mind that comes with a high-end satellite phone worth the money. And there you have it, the top 5 satellite phones to keep you connected no matter where you are. Be sure to check the links in the description below for the latest prices and availability. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tech and gear reviews. Thanks for watching, and stay connected wherever your adventures take you.